Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome dear students for the new lesson of today. Today inshallah we are going to learn how to draw triangle. So if we have the triangle MNO where MN equals 6 centimeter and measurement of angle M equals 40 degrees, measurement of angle N equals 70 degrees. So how to draw this triangle? First of all, I have to search how many sides and how many angles do I have here in this example. So I notice here that MN equals 6 centimeter. I have one side and I have two angles. So in this case, we call this triangle the triangle ASA, means that it has angle, side angle. It has two angles and one side in between them. So in order to draw this triangle, first of all, I draw the side first. I begin by drawing the side because I cannot draw the angle, because the angle, by the way, is formed from the intersection of two sides. So I have to begin with the side first and then draw MN. You can write MN from right to left. You can write it from left to right. It does not matter. What matters the most is that M should be corresponding to the 40. So make sure that you're drawing the angle corresponds to the right letter. So, and then we will use the protractor in order to draw the angle M. So we will put the protractor as we did before. The center of the protractor should be exactly on the starting point M, and the protractor should not be shifted downward or upward. It should be exactly on the line. Then we will draw the angle M40. Okay, starting the 40 from the 0, we will start the 40 from which 0? The 0 on the right or the 0 on the left? We will search for the 0 that is lying on the line. So we will look to the 0 here from the left because this is the 0 that lies on this line NM. Or by other way, you can think about it that the 40 is an acute angle, and if you draw the 40 to the right, which is on the right, the angle will be obtuse, and of course 40 is not obtuse. So we will choose the acute angle 40 and make a point and then connect the M with the point. Don't forget to write the angle on the drawing, and don't forget to write all the information on the drawing, the side, the angle, and the letters. Then we will draw the angle N by the same way, 70 degrees. So we will start from the 0 on the right or on the left. Of course, from the 0 on the right, because this is the 0 that lies exactly on the line. And of course, also because the 70 is an acute angle, so it's impossible to be obtuse. So we will put 70 and we will draw the line. Then we will write 70 on the drawing. So the triangle is called MNO. So don't forget to put the third letter O on the drawing as well. The question now is find the type of the triangle according to the sides and according to the angles. So first of all, we have here the angle O. Can we decide the type of the triangle according to the angles without knowing the third angle? Of course not. So we will bring first the first angle. We will bring all the information we don't have. So here I noticed that we don't have the angle O, and this also come as a separate question sometimes. He tells you find the measurement of angle O without protractor. So this is also the answer of that question, that finding the angle O without protractor, we say measurement of angle O equals 180 minus the other two angles, so equals 70 degrees. I notice here that the measurement of angle O equals to the measurement of angle N. If you remember before, we said that there is a relationship between the angles and the sides. So here, if I have two angles equal, this refers that or indicates that I have also two sides equal, and this would be isosceles triangle. So let's see, as long as I have two angles equal, so the two sides are equal, and hence this is considered to be isosceles triangle. Okay, I have another way to bring the type according to the sides, is that you will measure the sides using the ruler. So you have here the side length NM equals 6 centimeter. You can use the ruler to measure OM and the measure NO. This is another way to bring it if you will not bring it by that way. The next step is that I want to find the type according to the angles. So we've just said that the measurement of angle N equals measurement of angle O equals 70 degrees. So now picking the greatest angle, you can choose either any one of them. So the greatest angle is 70 degrees, and let's compare it with the 90. So since it's less than 90, so this triangle is acute angled triangle. The second example, the triangle ABC, where AB equals BC equals 4 centimeter, and we have measurement of angle B equals 70. So now how many sides equal do you have? Just without looking to the before drawing, we have two sides equal, referring that this triangle, it may be isosceles. So let's see. So we have two sides equal, and we have yes, we have two sides equal, and we have just one angle. So two sides and one angle. So we will begin by drawing the first side, which is AB equals 4 centimeter. Then the next step is to draw the side or to draw the angle. So shall we draw BC or we draw measurement of angle B? If we draw BC, so we will get confused. Where exactly shall I draw BC? In which direction exactly this line will be? So I have to assign the angle first before drawing the second side, and then draw the second side after drawing this angle. So the second step after drawing the first side is that to draw the second angle. And by the way, this is the case of SAS, side angle side. I have two sides and one angle. So I begin by drawing the B, 70. Of course, I chose the 0 to the left because this is the 0 lying on the line, and I will write 70. Then I will use the ruler in order to measure the BC. I will measure 4 centimeter, and then I will connect the point from 0 to 4 with the point A. Then I will write the last letter, which is C. So by this way I drew the triangle. So in the second case, which is SAS, side angle side, I have two sides and one angle. I will always begin with the side, and then I will draw the angle, and then I will draw the second side. Find the type of this triangle according to the sides and according to the angles. So the first is that by measuring, I will bring the third side. I have two sides equal, which is 4 and 4, AB and CB. Now I will bring the third side, which is using the ruler, so it's 4.7 centimeter. So now, as long as I have two sides equal and the third is not equal to them, so this triangle is isosceles triangle. Let's find the type according to the angles. I have two sides equal. Do you remember the relationship between the sides and angles? So if I have two sides equal, so this means I have two angles equal. What exactly are the angles equal? Of course, it will be angle A and angle C. So we will look to the angle in front of the side. So CB, the corresponding angle to CB is angle A. The corresponding angle to AB is angle C. So I will say that angle A, measurement of angle A, and measurement of angle C are equal. So I need to find the sum of them, angle A and C. Can I find them? Yes, I can say it's 180 minus angle B. It will give me the sum of A and C. So equals 110. Now, can I find each one of them knowing that both are equal? So if I divide them by 2, I can know that each one of them equals 55. So this is 55 degrees and this is 55 degrees. So now it's the time to know what's the greatest angle. The greatest angle is measurement of angle B. So let's compare it to the 90 degree. It's less than 90. So this triangle is an acute angled triangle. The third example, it's triangle which is ABC, where AB equals 7 centimeter and BC equals 5 centimeter, and measurement of angle B equals 75 degrees. So I have two sides here and one angle. This is the case of SAS. So I will begin by drawing the side first. You can pick any side you want. So let's draw 7 centimeter AB. And then I will put the protractor exactly on the line, the center exactly on the point B, and we'll draw the angle B 75. Why didn't I draw the second side because I will not be able to know the direction of that side. So I should do the second step to draw the angle. Which angle I will choose, 75 to the right or to the left? It's the one to the left because it's acute, or you can know it by counting from the 0 that lies on the line, which is the 0 on the left. So I will assign 75 and draw the angle 75. Now let's draw the other side. So I will put it here. It's BC, 5 centimeter, and then connect the line. Don't forget to write all the letters A, B, C. So now find the type of the triangle according to the sides and according to the angles. So according to the sides, we will measure the remaining sides, which I don't have. So I know that AB is 7 centimeter, CB is 5 centimeters. So let's measure AC using the ruler. I will find that the side AC equals 7.5 centimeter. So as long as it's 7.5, so this triangle is a scalene triangle because none of the sides are equal. The type according to the angles, we also use by measuring the angles. I measured just angle A using the protractor. It comes to be 40 degrees. And to find angle C, we can find it without using the protractor. So we can say 180 minus the other two angles, which is 75 and 40. So the answer is 65. So here the triangle is, find the greatest angle. Its measurement of angle B 75, which is less than 90, so it's an acute angled triangle. Thanks for watching, and jazakumullah khairan.